Hip Hop Seul Radio, Génération.
Salut tout le monde, vous êtes dans le corner sur Génération et aujourd'hui on reçoit Common. Hey, how you doing?
Et ça va.
Ça va bien?
Yeah, très bien.
Speak French.
A couple of words.
Il est fatigué.
Yeah, I was no fatigue.
No fatigue.
No fatigue.
Do you how is the tour?
Oh, it's been wonderful. Like especially we've been touring the States. We toured in the US for like a month and a half, and that was really incredible. But to come over to Europe and be performing, and now that the album is out, Let Love, it's been an incredible shows. Like when we kind of in the middle of it right now. So Paris is like the climax.
Okay, so your album name is Let Love.
Yeah.
So I have a quick quiz for you.
Yes.
I want to know more about your vision of love. So what is the most beautiful things you did for love?
The most beautiful things I've done for love, that I've did for love is probably like taking time to really like listen to the people that I love and hear them, and then go out and show them how I love. Meaning, like when my mother had said, "Hey, I need you to spend more time here," I listened, and I eventually said, "Okay, I'm gonna make this time for her." So those are some of the best things. And I've done. I've been in love, and I've had like great celebrations of that, like for the person that's my partner. I've had like beautiful experiences taking them on trips and having events for them to celebrate them when it's their birthday or something.
Yeah, okay. Does forgiveness always goes with love?
Yes.
Yes.
I mean, you can only love at your best in your best way if you are able to forgive, because otherwise you'll be holding on to things that's got you pissed and things that won't allow you, the resentment or the anger won't allow you to love it in the way that you're supposed to, because love is like
hold a grudge on
it's unconditional.
In the first song of the album, you paid a tribute to Nipsey Hussle. Happy to.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you was close to him.
No, I didn't know Nipsey. I just only met Nipsey once, and I just had a lot of respect for him, and God bless his soul.
Yeah.
But I felt like what he's contributed to music and to hip hop and to like his community and the communities and the people, he deserves to be honored and respected. So that's why I gave him that tribute.
Yeah, and in the same song, you gave a tribute to ASAP Rocky, Ferg, Uzi, and are you close to all these rappers?
I mean, I've met a lot of them, and a lot of them, just been cool and have respect, and I have respect for them. So I wanted to give respect to the new generation of artists because they are doing some important things for the culture, for the music, and it's easy for people from other eras and generations to be like, that we don't like this and that, and I'm like, that's not how I feel. I feel like, man, these artists are bringing some new stuff to the music, and they doing their thing. So I wanted to salute them.
You came from Chicago, right?
Yeah.
And you used to work with Kanye West.
Yes, sir.
So anything is coming with him, or
that's I've only been like seeing Kanye doing the Sunday service thing and his Yeezy line, but knowing Kanye, he's probably cooking up music. He might, he has multiple things that he's able to do. He's a genius, and and he can do a lot of things, So no telling what he'll be bringing out to the universe. But whatever it is, I got confidence that it'll be something great and something mind blowing for us. So I mean, that's my brother, and I love him.
And what you think about the drill music in Chicago?
Like, oh man, I respect that. That's part of our culture. That's part of where we come from. And I love like G Herbo. I love Bibby, Dirk, and and all those guys that was like, I respect what they doing. And I think that it's dope that our city can have those artists and then also have Saba and Chance and No Name.
Yeah.
You know, so I think it shows the diversity in our city. So and in hip hop culture, I think hip hop always should be able to represent that. Like, 'cause I grew up listening to NWA and Eric B. and Rakim, and you know, Chicago we got Dirk and we got Chance.
And what's next? Do you have other projects coming, or are you going to see you in movies?
Yeah, you know, that with the release of Let Love, we've been touring. I'm touring, and along with the tour, I'm looking to develop a play like this based around some material I'm writing and working on. So I want to do theater. Is one of the things that's next. I'm also have a short film that's directed by a director named Sade Joseph, who directed the video for Show Me That You Love. We have a short film around the album Let Love that we'll be releasing. And yes, I'll be going in to do more films really soon. Okay. Along with, you know, we opened up a school called AIM in Chicago. It's Art in Motion. So it's like a creative art school, charter school, where it's like, man, it's giving our young people, like, they go into classes and they looking on the walls. It's like Rhapsody is painted on the wall, like graffiti on the wall, like Anita Baker. It's like all these different people, the influences, and they can go to the room. They can go to rooms and meditate. It's like it's a creative art school that I'm really proud of. It's only 8 blocks from where I grew up that we opened it up. So it's one of the best things that I've done in my life. Yeah. So those are some of the things I'm just, you know.
Yeah, this is a lot. Happiness. Usually when you ask this question to someone, they say, oh, you know, some things, but I don't talk that much.
Yeah.
So almost 30 years that your career is still going up.
Yeah.
What was your worst experience in your career?
Man, that's a great question. I think the worst experience in my career was I had made some music because the label asked me to make it. And it came out and it didn't do good. And it was like supposed to be dedicated to one of my good friends who had passed. And the song just didn't have the soul I would have wanted to put in it musically. So I think that was, you know, and it wasn't received. You know what? Post that album was the worst part, because at that point I didn't know like if I was gonna survive in the music game.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh man, what do I do? I ended up moving to New York and just rebirthing myself as an artist, just by networking with people, being around Yasin, Mos Def, being around, you know, the Roots and D'Angelo and Erykah Badu and all these artists. Just was like, man, gave me more life. And I was around visual artists, I was around fashion designers, and it just inspired me to get better.
Yeah. So for the end, I have another little game for you. We want to know what you think about the new generation. So I'm going to give you a headphone, and we're going to buy 5, you know, so it's DJ 4J.
It's DJ, huh?
Yeah.
DJ 4J.
DJ 4G.
So the first one.
So don't you shed a tear, cause there'll be better years. I live life by faith, nigga, instead of fear. God crying, thunderstorms is heaven tears. I got black, I got white.
I feel like YBN Cordae is like, man, he embodies the new generation.
Yeah.
And then something about him that you could tell he has reverence for the music that came before. And I think that's one of the greatest qualities in any artist, whether you acting, whether you know, like a presenter or a host on the radio, is knowing the history of certain things, but you still bring your new thing to it.
Yeah.
And that's what YBN Cordae is like. Yo, he's dope.
Yeah.
Handle me? Who gon' handle me? Thinking he's a player, he's a member on the team. He put in all that work, he wanna be the MVP. I told him ain't no taming.
Megan is like, yo, she dope, man. She like, I feel like first of all, I feel like as a artist, she has that stuff that people don't always appreciate. Just in a rapper, like the passion of her rap is coming through.
She's raw. She's real.
It's raw and it's a realness to her.
Yeah,
and I feel like she is part of the tradition of hip hop where, you know, you would get somebody that's like raw and like hood with it, but you could tell they love for the culture and the hip hop is like sometimes, and I'm saying that because sometimes some people that's just raw and hood with it, it feel like they just was like, okay, I'm straight off the hood and I really don't care about rap, but I got money, so I'm just gonna rap and say some stuff. But she really like can rap and she's talented and you know, you can feel that passion coming through. And man, I rock with her. She dope.
I love the fact that she's getting along with everybody.
Yeah.
Like every girls, every artist.
Yeah, I think that's something that's very important.
Yeah, no beef.
Yeah, it's like people are, you know, sometimes be like, man, well, this person got it. Well, Cardi B coming to take Nicki's spot. Well, nah, I mean, they both can exist, you know, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like, look how many men exist in the game.
You know what? I posted something on Instagram about that because I said, for men, it's like you can have a lot and everybody has its own opinion on it. But for girls, it's like only one spot for the big, you know, the big main one.
The queen.
Yeah.
But
I don't know.
Man, it's many kings, so it could be many queens.
Yeah,
basically, and I don't.
They compare.
I don't subscribe to that. Like, I think actually it's up to the artist to not fall victim to that. That's why when you said Megan Thee Stallion is like she cool with everybody. You got to make a conscious choice. Like, even if media is like, well, Cardi B coming for this spot, man, it's up to Cardi B and Nicki to be like, yo, you my sister. It's all
this
good.
is not true. This is just the industry trying to put it. Yeah.
And the last song.
Someone that's afraid to let go. You decide if you're ever gonna let me know. Yeah, suicide if you ever try to let go. I'm sad, I know, yeah. I'm sad, I know, yeah.
Who is that?
It's XXXTentacion.
Yeah.
That passed away.
Yeah, God bless his soul.
Yeah.
Like, I know a lot of kids love him. And like, but man, respect due. All I can say is respect due. You know, it's that, you know, he brought something that people really connected with. And man, God bless his soul. That's what I want to say about him.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Thank you very so much.
Thank you. It was hard. Thank you very much, Common. It was
a real
really
pleasure.
nice. Yeah.
Merci.
It was an honor.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
Hey.